Hello, I'm Simon. Welcome to my workshop. Yesterday I spent about half an hour trying to find my dust mask. So in this video I'm going to make a storage solution for my safety gear so that I always know where it is. Let's get tinkering. I start by cutting some 3x2 CLS timber to size. I could have used the miter saw, but I like using the bandsaw, and besides, accuracy is not critical in this project. These workshop organisation projects are really aimed at making use of what you have laying around to improve the workshop environment, practice your skills and use up scraps. I marked out the shape of my safety goggles and cut it out. And I then did the same in the other dimension. This is so that the goggles fit nicely over the wood. Using a piece of 2x2, I marked out the shape of the underside of the goggles and cut this out on the bandsaw as well. I knew how I wanted to make this PPE storage solution when I started this project. It was going to be very functional, a couple of hooks to hold the ear defenders and dust mask, plus the part to store the safety goggles. But as the project progressed, I changed my mind and decided to be a little bit more creative. And whilst the project is still functional, it also became a little bit more tongue-in-cheek. Here you can see me creating a nose. I've never done any wood sculpture before, so this is very much new ground for me. I spent quite a lot of time trying to translate the nose shape into bandsaw cuts. It's difficult to describe, but you should try it. It's very rewarding when it actually comes out how you expected. Once I'd roughed out the shape on the bandsaw, I could use the belt sander to smooth and refine it. I then also sanded the main part to remove the bandsaw teeth marks. The nose was now glued to the part we'll now call the face. The face now needed a backing to accommodate the closed arms of the safety glasses. This I made from some scrap 2x2, first cutting it to length, then routing out a space for the folded arms of the goggles, using my homemade router table, fence, featherboards and push sticks. I'll leave a link to the build videos in the description for anyone interested in these projects. I could then glue the parts together. Once dry, I drilled a couple of holes using a Forstner bit and glued in some old doweling, which I think was originally the back of a chair, then a paint stirrer, and now part of this project. We're now on the home straight. I cut some 5mm, that's about 1/4 of an inch, hardwood ply into a face shape and glue these pieces together to complete the project. Well, that turned out to be a simple and fun project. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see what's up next, then please subscribe. If you've got any questions, then leave them in the comments. Well, that's it for now. I'll see you in my next video. If you like this video, then you might consider watching my videos on building a router table and accessories, or click the logo to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.